Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to a wonderful Wednesday edition of CupFul. I hope you all are doing well. I am good. It's cold this morning. This morning I want to, there go my nails, y'all. Trendy nails. Y'all already know, get into it. I woke up and I picked up my weight and I began to lift through my arms. And because I woke up and I was just like, the weight was going all over the place. So the weight was over here and I was like, And then it came to me, even though the weight is in your hand, you control the weight. And so I had to restrict my movement in order to control the weight that was in my hand. And as I began to consciously restrict my movements in order to control the weight was no longer an issue, because I began to control the muscle in order to handle the weight that was on me. Oh, revelation. I came on here. Let me turn my heat down so y'all can hear me. I came on here on this wonderful Wednesday to tell you, yes, the weight is in your hand. The weight is on your shoulders. But it's up to you, it is up to us to control our movements in order to handle the weight. We can go and we can be all over the place trying to handle the weight of the world and the weight of our life and what's on our shoulders and what we have to do. And we're just all over the place. But if you can restrict your movements and allow God to help to handle that weight for you, you won't even feel the weight because you're handling it and you've allowed God to handle it. Because when you restrict your movements and say, God, this is too heavy for me, I can't do it, I give it to you, He will begin to tell you what to do, which way to go in order to lighten your load. So on this wonderful Wednesday, you go to God, you give it to Him, and then after that, you restrict your movements. You stop trying to do so much that the weight is still too much on you, even though you're giving it to God. And not only that, there is a reverse side of that. You stop trying to do too little. If you do too little, the weight will become too heavy. Because I had the weight in my hand, but I wasn't really doing anything, and the weight was taking over me. It wasn't until I consciously made a decision and got my form right and got my posture right that the weight was not carrying me back and forth. I was carrying the weight. I was showing the weight where to go. No, you're going to go up and you're going to go down, and I will control these movements. You're going to go up and you're going to go down, and I will control these movements. In life, we will go up and we will go down, but we can control these movements. You restrict yourself some. When you are going through a lot of stuff, you can't still be going over here and over there. You can't still just help everybody, because you have to control your movements in order to carry the weight. Until God says, okay, that's enough. And God gives you that out, because I'm going to tell you something. You can go through for so long before God says that's enough. I'm reminded of Job. Job went through so much that his friends began to say, surely you did something that caused God to treat you like this. But I came to tell you, no. This could very well just be a test. Stand strong, stand firm, and watch God turn it around. He's going to adjust that weight. It may still be there, but it won't seem as heavy because He's carrying it. He's allowing you access. He's granting you access of how to carry that weight. So you hold on and you keep going, because an average person couldn't handle what you're going through. Know that you're called and appointed by God to carry that weight. Restrict your movements. Watch your posture. And you're going to be all right. Listen, know that I love you, but God sure enough loves you more. Do something nice for someone else. I promise it will come back to you. Until next time, I'm your hostess, Felicia, and I'm out.